Welcome to this week's episode of Inside Me with your host, Nick Racioppi. Kick that motherfucking intro. It's a podcast.
Try me, bitch.
Try me, bitch.
Try me,
Try
bitch.
me, bitch. We all the way turned up today. We all the way turned up. Yeah. Having a fucking blast, man. I got some notes for you guys just so I'm not lapsing, but then I'm also lapsing in thought while I'm trying to read the notes. But you guys, if you haven't already, subscribe. Molest that subscribe button. Sorry, I got some burpy burps. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a video. And drop a like if you want. Molest that like button. You know what it is. Just fucking get that hairy little cursor all over it, or not, or bald little hairy cursor. I don't know. I said bald little hairy cursor, and I can't speak this morning. So what are we doing here? I should quit, and I'll just turn it off right now. No, but I've been having some fun. Hey, Wilmington, Monday through Thursday. You know what it is. The bars are on Mondays. Port City on Tuesdays, which we'll get into today. And also the Bodega on Tuesdays. And Wednesdays, go see my boy Lou. He puts on the Gruff Goat Comedy Showcase over at Waterline Brewing. And Thursdays, you know what it is. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Dead Crow Comedy Room, 8 o'clock, sharp as fuck. Great hosts, great comedy, good time, and it's free. So go support your local comics, okay? With that being said, today is Wednesday, and I tried going to the Port City Chop House is what I thought it was. Hey, Wilmington, North Carolina. I got a bone to pick with you. Okay? Stop naming everything Port City. Okay?
Hello,
It's
bozo.
confusing.
Hello,
It's
bozo.
confusing. Hello, bozo. Stop naming it that shit. You might even say, Daddy chill. You know? Like, I'm fucking upset because I missed a mic. Now, is it my fault? Yes. Did I not know how to operate my phone properly? I guess. I didn't search the right thing. Let me walk you through this. Left my house early. Takes about an hour, maybe hour and 15 to get to Wilmington. Left early so I could sign up early. I pull up to the Port City Chop House. Now, if you guys don't know this, which I'm sure you don't because you're probably out of state if you're listening to this, I like to get there early, review some of my notes for the set that night. So I'm sitting in my car, I'm waiting outside, and then once 7:30 rolls around, which is sign up, I walk in. Now I've walked in, and I ask, hey, where's sign up for the open mic?
Try me, bitch.
That's what she said to me. And then as soon as she said, no, we don't do that here. Oh, dude. And my heart immediately sunk, right? And she's a local. So I'm like, hey, do you know any other Port City something? Because I'm supposed to be going to a steakhouse. And this is an up-class joint. As soon as I walked inside, I was like, there's an open mic here? Like, it's like a nice restaurant. It's like, you know, pick your steak kind of joint, you know? Not like Texas Roadhouse. Fuck you. That's not like the upscale. That's a steak house, right? But it's not like, this is like a very like, you wear a button up when you go there, you know? And it's got a nice bar, blah, blah, blah. So I'm immediately, now I'm shook. I'm fucking shook. I hit up one of my comedy buddies, Lou, and I'm like, hey, quick question. Is this open mic not at Port City Chop House? I already knew that answer because it was no, and I had already solved that mystery. just confirming, hopefully, in the social interaction that we have, that he will then be like, no, it's at this place, which is what he does. But I'm driving around. I go and let me backtrack. I'm sitting there with the hostess. She's a local. I'm like, hey, is there any Port City anything around here? Because there's an open mic at it, and I need to go to it because I'm trying to get up twice tonight. I already divulged too much information. She didn't give a fuck. She's like, I don't know. There's a Port City Java. And I'm like, okay, where's that? She's like, well, which one? Oops. Hey, Wilmington, don't have 3 Port City Javas. Don't have 3 Port City Javas.
Daddy, chill.
It's too many. Too much coffee. I know it's a little hipster town. You got breweries and fucking coffee shops that are known as Javas. Hey, what is this? The computer? We're running JavaScript? Is that what we're doing? We're running JavaScript? No, it's a city. People don't need that much goddamn coffee, okay? You don't need it. There's Starbucks, there's Dunkin' Donuts. Have one Java. Have one Java spot. You know? Because then you're gonna own the market on that. A nice, cool, comfortable spot to be sitting at. Sipping on a macchiato. Sipping on a fucking iced Americano like Daddy likes it. Just like Daddy likes it. Okay? So I hit up my comic friend, and he goes, no, dude, it's Port City cheesesteak. Okay? Now, you guys are probably like, Nick, why would you promote that open mic if you haven't been to it before? Because I have been promoting it, right? Well, I haven't been yet, but I'm planning on going. Tuesday only comes around once a week. So when I miss it one week, I have to try and go the next week. Does that not make sense to you? In your feeble little fucking brain? Huh? Okay? I don't mean feeble. I'm not trying to be insulting. I'm just upset, dude. Because then I drove to the fucking one that's on Market Street, and it was closed. So I assumed that the rest of them would then be closed because I thought Google maybe could have been wrong and that the coffee shop was still open and that maybe there's an open mic at it, but there wasn't. So then, after I text my buddy, he's like, I texted him. He's like, it's at the Port City cheesesteak. Okay. Well, I missed it. I missed sign up. I don't want to go up super late right now because I'm already on my way to another mic. Right. So chalk it up as an L. Done. I get to the other open mic and I'm talking to the fucking to the waitress behind the bar. Right. And I'm like, yeah. I tell her the whole rundown, and she's like, oh, well, if you would have went to the Port City Java that's on Front Street, it's like right next to Port City cheesesteak.
Hello, bozo.
I couldn't be more upset at this point. Because not only did I just fuck up the location in total, but then when I tried to correct it and I went to the wrong fucking one, if I had just went to the other one on fucking Front Street in downtown, right, I would have been right next to it. And then it would have been like, oh, this place is closed. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot, dude. Such a dummy. And my buddy texts me. He's like, I would have paid money to watch you ask for an open mic at Port City Chop House. Because this is an upscale establishment. I shouldn't have even asked the question. I shouldn't have asked it at all. I should have known. Right? I should have known. Use your big brain. I'm not on alpha brain right now. And that's probably why I'm feeling stupid. Okay? So that's where I'm at in life. And either way, I went to the bodega last night. Had a fucking blast. It was great. I performed in front of all 5 people. And, I got some laughs. Trying out some new jokes. Trying to rewrite a new, 8 to 10 minute set. It's been going well, dude. Look, I'm putting in the goddamn work. Now, if you guys don't know, I have been stuck in the fucking house. And we're going to get to how comedy is at the end. I think I'm going to close out with how comedy's going. I've been stuck in the house for a while, dude. And it's the worst. Kids are up my ass. Now, the reason we gotta stay in the house is because of quarantine, right? Okay? So,
Daddy, chill.
the reason we gotta stay in the house is because of quarantine, okay? Haven't been able to go to work. Oh, right? Quarantine's up. I'm supposed to be, leaving soon. And here's the thing. You can only clean your house so much, right? For a while, I was sick as fuck, and I didn't want to do anything. But now, once I'm like moving back towards like feeling normal, okay, I started cleaning everything. Dude, I wet jetted our floor. Ask me how many times I've done that. I'll answer it for you. 0. I vacuumed our stairs. We got one of those cool little scuzzy brush things, vacuums that like, it's a carpet cleaner, right? I'm out here molesting stains with fucking brushy water.
Try me, bitch.
Let's go. Let's go, stains.
Try me, bitch.
Try me, bitch. I'm out here busting stains out, okay? And once I got the fucking stains out, I'm like, now what? Do you start finding stuff out about your house? I've learned my cats have just been, my one cat, she's got like fucking stupid nails that she likes, all my floorboards. She's just scratching. There is not a single floorboard or corner in this house that is not affected by my cat. So I don't fucking like cats, dude. Like, why that? Of all things, we got you scratch boards, bitch. Stop fucking with me. Because now I know I'm going to have to fucking pay my goddamn security deposit. Done. Dunsky. Sail that money away because you want to fucking scratch some dumb shit when you have shit to scratch, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Before I dump you in some water.
Daddy, chill.
Before I dump you in some water. Hello, bozo. Stop scratching my floorboards, So now I'm thinking I got to fucking grab some paint, repaint them. Maybe that'll hide it when we go to move out of here. So fucking annoying though, dude. Like, animals kind of suck. Animals are cool to have around every once in a while, but for the most part, dude, if you got kids, animals fucking suck. It's just like another mouth to fucking feed, at some points. You know what I'm saying? I'm an animal lover, I think. I wouldn't classify myself as that because I could do without animals, right? Like, I don't need the animals. I actually didn't really want any of the animals that we currently have. I was kind of forced into it by my wife. You guys already know. I'm pretty sure I've already said this to you, right? The fucking animals, they annoy the shit out of me most of the time, right? And then there's a couple of times where I'm like in a playful mood and I'll like want to play with them. But for the most part, dude, I could really fucking do without having any animals. And my wife's like, how could you just come home to an empty house? I don't. We have 2 fucking children. Remember them? Remember them? We're never fucking alone. This house stays with somebody in it. There's fucking somebody always in this goddamn house. Yeah, but like, what would you do like when you're going to sleep? Is what she says.
Hello,
I
bozo.
do it every night. I sleep. I'm going to go to sleep without a fucking 60-pound fucking dog taking up my leg room on the fucking bed. Or a dookie-mouthed fucking, what the fuck is she? What is my one dog? Beagle. She got dookie mouth, dude. She'll come up, blowing that hot-ass fart air in my face. So annoying, dude. I'm over the animals. And then I got the fucking, we got cats too. So now I got to fucking not only pick up dog shit in the backyard, I got to clean up their fucking throw up and shit when they do in the house, because we can't always let them out. Like when it rains, I'm not going to sit here and have fucking wet dogs all over the goddamn house and sit here and like try and not have them get up on the fucking couch. So we just don't let them out. Now, this isn't for an extended time. If it's about to rain, we know it's going to rain. We're going to fucking let them out beforehand. And then we don't feed them till late. So hopefully by the time we let them out the next day, it's not raining. Okay? I wet jetted my floors, dude, and this is the epitome of fucking animals. I wet jetted my floors. They're smelling clean. They feel great. Like when there's just nothing on the floor and you're just walking around and you don't get anything on your feet, right? No hair, no fucking chewed up plastic or whatever from whatever the fucking dogs chewed up. Felt great. I let the dogs out. I let them back in. Boom. Mud stains all over the floor. Now, did it send me through the fucking roof? Yes. Was I upset? Yes. Did I get, when I got upset, did the dogs get upset and think that they did something wrong? Also, yes. Because I was like, yo, 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 stop, stop, stop. And then they tried running away from me. And I was like, no, stop. And I just chilled. I said, come here. Right? So then I had this like little mosh pit of fucking doggy footprints that I had to dry their shit off on my brand new clean floor. That's the shit that'll send you over, dude. I don't need this in my life. I don't want it. I don't want it. And the animals are just fucking, they do whatever the fuck they want. You know? That's what I've come to learn in quarantine. I don't need fucking animals. I don't need them. I'm 100% fine coming home and the house is just quiet. I don't have to fucking hear a fucking, or if another fucking dog walks by the goddamn house, because my fucking beagle has that stupid fucking hound. She's got that hound bark, that thing, where she like howls but also barks. Oh, dude, sends me through the fucking roof. But comedy's been going good. We'll change the subject now that I've vented a little bit. Comedy's been going through the roof.
Try me, bitch.
So try me, bitch. Had a great fun experience. I had a great fun experience. Dude, English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Like,
Hello,
come on.
Bozo.
I went to the Bazaar, and they're running it different now. So now they have like this fucking cool little Tony Hinchcliffe, like Kill Tony vibe going on. They got a soundboard, and if you're a comedian and you're going there, be ready to get like interrupted and stuff. And it's going to make you stronger as a comic, because even though I would say Wilmington's really good about not having hecklers, right? Like they understand that everybody at the open mic is like working up to become like paid comics, right? Like that's the goal. That's what your goal should be if you're going to be in comedy, right? Like you want to be good enough at it where you can handle those things. And it's a really good room to practice that, because you get to work crowd work. Then, you're kind of, you can't just leave the noises unanswered, right? So if it fits into your bit, cool. If it doesn't, you gotta address it, So it was a good little workout. I got like, I think I did like 5 or 6 minutes there. And yeah, dude, crowd work. I've been trying to, here's been my plan. I've been trying to readjust, like not rewrite my set, but reorder my set, introduce a new joke, and fine tune an old joke every set. So however long the set is, I want to make sure I at least get that done, right? And then I also, at the either beginning or the end, I like to do crowd work now. So like I'll open up completely off the top, or I'll close it completely off the top. And that's how I'm trying to like get more comfortable with just being up on stage. Because the biggest thing is just being comfortable up on stage, right? And that's what you want. So, and I thought, and here's the crazy thing is I thought that the podcast and like being able to just like speak for a long amount of time, I thought that would be easy. And the podcast would like easily translate that. But it's so much harder when there's other people in there. It's just kind of like, when people are just staring at you. And the thing is about like when you say like, hey, I'm doing comedy, like now people have an expectation to laugh. You got fucking get to him. Except Daddy has no chill, and we make them we roll them goddamn laughs, We fucking roll out the red carpet for funny, And most of the spots I go, there's a lot of great comedians there too, because like we're all working the same places. So the idea is that, usually if I'm showing up to a fucking open mic, I'm going to see a familiar face from either Dead Crow or one of the other open mics. So, it's great. It's great. It's fun. It's a good goddamn time. And if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't, come see me live in Wilmington, North Carolina. I think I'll close the episode out here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you next week. Peace.